Hey guys, what's going on? It's Kobe here today, and today we're back for another brand new CSGO video. Today we're back again with the ESL 1 Cologne 2016 predictions. Today is day 5. It'll be the semifinals, and we got 2 matchups and our fantasy teams to pick. So to run over yesterday, we got 3 out of the 4 games right. This was expected. SK was expected. This was unexpected, but I was really happy about it. And Fnatic won. We had a game to lose yesterday, so I didn't mind the NA Dream upsetting Navi. Like I said, it was really unexpected. I thought Navi was going to win, but Liquid somehow managed to pull it through. They played really good, and we could lose one and still get the gold, so I was okay with losing that one right there. But that puts Liquid, Fnatic, and SKVP here. Like I said, we're on 48 points. We'll get 1 point for placing bets here. If we got both of these points right, that's 16 plus 49, which is 65, and then the grand final would be 75. Also, we'd get 1 extra point for placing the sticker on it. But anyway, if we get the last 3 games right, we can still get gold, which is why I'm not going with NA Dream here, but we'll get to that in a second. This first game should be easy. SK are the reigning major champions. They're just a really good team and have been looking really solid recently. VP barely won. They got taken into overtime 2 times versus a team that had 2 stand-ins, and so I really feel there's no way they can beat SK. Now, this game down here, Liquid Fnatic could be very close. We all know Liquid upset Fnatic in the last major on Dust 2. That was an absolutely insane match. But this is a little bit different team. Obviously, they got JDM now, and the team just kind of plays different. This team actually does not like Dust 2, apparently, so that's interesting. We'll have to see if they go back to it, though, since they are playing against Fnatic. But yeah, Fnatic versus Liquid. Fnatic's just the more consistent team. They've been in this situation more times, which is why I'm probably going with Fnatic. I really want to follow my dreams and go with Liquid. I want Liquid to win this game, but for the sake of pick'em, I'm going to go with Fnatic because I think it's the safer choice. Liquid is the team I really want to win, though. If Liquid could win a major, that would be absolutely insane. I'm actually turning into a bit of a Liquid fan. They're turning into one of my favorite teams, them and the Ninjas in Pajamas. But anyway, I'm going with Fnatic because they have a little bit better, stronger map pool, and they're just more experienced. Players probably equal, and I'm not saying Liquid couldn't take this. This is probably like a 60-40 game in my opinion, in favor of Fnatic, but I could definitely see Liquid taking this. They're on a really good roll right now. I don't think Fnatic's in their best form, but I think they are in a good enough form where they could take it. So yeah, that's my overall picks. SK, Fnatic. Like I said, kind of want Liquid to win, but I'm going with Fnatic and SK. Now for the fantasy team, you guys are going to be really surprised. This is a really random team, but I've had a couple of bad days in a row now. So it all started off with this day when Hiko and Kerrigan screwed me right there. That was absolutely terrible. But we're going into the 9th day with 49%. That's not even good enough for a bronze. We need to make up 19% for a bronze. I'm hoping the silver dream is still alive, but there is no possible way we're getting gold in the fantasy team anymore. So I've went with a kind of random team. You guys might be kind of surprised. I'm going to leave Coldzera and Fallen in because they've done really good. Fallen actually scored the most points out of anyone for me yesterday, and Coldzera's just been good the whole time. He put up 57, 54. We didn't get to play him that day, and 64 today. So he's done really good, as well as Fallen 50, 38. That's not the best, but we can deal with it. 77 here. So I think he's going to do that again. We got Fallen and Coldzera, but our other positions are pretty interesting. We got Elise as the Clutch King. He's done some absolutely insane stuff this tournament. He's actually ranked 10th out of all the clutch players. I feel like he might be put in a few clutch situations with them playing against Fnatic. I feel like that's going to be a semi-close game. So it might be he might be put in a few more positions than he would not have to be in clutches. He's played excellent this tournament. I was going to put him in my team yesterday, but I was afraid to see how he'd play against a good team. But he played absolutely excellent against Navi. He kind of fell off on the second half of Train, I think, and the first part of Cobblestone, I believe, or maybe it was Nuke, but I think it was Nuke. But anyway, he did end up playing really good. and decent enough against a top tier team for me to justify his pick. As clutch kills, the people before that, I don't want to put JDM there really, being a sniper. Flush, I just didn't want to buy. JW I had, but I mean he didn't have a bad day, 48 points. But I mean that's close to my lowest score, so I didn't want to keep that. Next up we have Nitro. He's actually the #1 player for pistol kills. He's been doing absolutely insane as well. Two players you usually wouldn't think would do that great, but they've been doing really good. He's got a really good KD as well with a ton of pistol kills. He's the best pistol kills player in the whole entire tournament right now, so that's really good. And then as the entry fragger, we got Simple. We've thrown him in this role a couple times before. He got 63 points for us here, and that's just in one game. So hopefully he can do a lot for us tomorrow. I think he's like, what? 9th, good KD, and a pretty good amount of entry kills. And obviously we got Fallen as our sniper. I think he's 9th as well, but he's going to put up consistent numbers. He'll get a lot of kills with the AWP, as well as he will just generally be a consistent player with good KD. So anyway, that's my fantasy team, submit team. I'm going to hope we can make up a lot of points and hopefully at least get the bronze Dorito, but I'm going for the silver Dorito. We got Coldzera, Elige, Nitro, Simple, and Fallen. Team submitted right there. We got Team Pick'em over here. We got SK and Fnatic. We already have the bronze Dorito here, but we're one away from the silver Dorito, so we're gonna get the silver Dorito no matter what, because we'll get a point for putting something in the grand finals. And I honestly think SK will win. If both of these teams win, though, and we predict the finals right, we can still get the gold Dorito, which would be absolutely sick. So that's what we're shooting for, guys. But anyway, make sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed. Also, leave a comment down below if you liked any of these predictions, or you had any thoughts or opinions on these predictions. Also, subscribe to keep up to date with these predictions and just overall my CSGO content. I will be releasing these every day, but there will only be one more left after today. So if you want to stay tuned for the next one, go ahead and subscribe to know when that goes live. But anyway, guys, just thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.